Hey guys, it's Jessica. When you think of the word leader, I'm sure many qualities come to mind. But I want to talk to you about one that I don't think comes up enough, and it should. And that word is freedom. Great leaders inspire people to become better every single day. They push people beyond the limits of what they ever thought they were capable of. They encourage people to be creative, to color outside the lines, and to think in the margins. And they want a team who operates not from fear, but from freedom. So take a look at your team. What do you see? Here are 3 signs your leaders aren't free. 1, they're afraid to make mistakes. People who operate from fear use what we call the CYA method. They're constantly copying others in emails, they're keeping tallies of who did what, and when something goes wrong, they'll find fault somewhere, as long as it's not with them. Because they know that if a mistake is made, someone is going to pay for it. But those employees who have freedom will openly admit their mistakes, even if it's something they're not proud of. They'll take risks, knowing that nothing in life is guaranteed. And usually, by the time they've realized they've made a mistake and brought it to your attention, they've already started working on a solution. Employees who are free realize that mistakes are learning opportunities, not setbacks or reasons to be disciplined. And usually, after the initial crisis is averted, they can look back on it and laugh. 2, they won't speak up, even if it's something they care deeply about. They may gossip about it later or even vent to others, but they will not oppose your thinking or decisions. These employees know that disagreement equals punishment, poor treatment, or worse, termination. When's the last time you received constructive feedback from someone that reports to you? People who are free will openly give feedback, both positive and negative. They'll voice ideas or take a stance, even at the risk of being wrong. And they see conflict as a productive way to move forward, not a barrier. And they're never afraid to tell you the truth, no matter who you are. And the 3rd sign is that they refuse to let their guard down. They flip the switch as soon as they come into work and shut off the world around them. Even casual conversations with them seem professional, and really, you probably don't know much about them. They're afraid to mention their personal lives for fear of judgment or becoming vulnerable. But people who operate from freedom are who they are. What you see is what you get. They bring their entire selves to work. They share aspirations, hopes, and even silly ideas with you. They may tell you funny stories about things that happened outside of work, or they may come to you with an issue that they're struggling with on a personal level. They care about you, and they know you care about them. You can laugh together and work together. No questions, no judgment. Management is not just about getting work done through others. It's about giving people the freedom to grow, to explore, to learn, and to challenge others in a healthy way. And if you're instilling fear in these people instead of freedom, you're going to see some of the signs that we talked about. We're always so quick to blame the employee. They're passive aggressive, or they don't have enough confidence. But that's when you have to ask yourself, what are you doing? What have you done to give them freedom? What are you going to do?